We not about that whole going back and forth on the internet type shit. That is not what we do. You want to talk shit, you can say it to our fucking faces. That's why we're not that's why we're not told. That's why we're not told all the motherfuckers that was on, that was trying to be on my ass ever since April and May. And like I said, over here, I name drop cool ass black woman, Jay East, Jay Vaughn, Don Mox, all of y'all. Y'all want to sit here and talk shit? You come to my doorstep and do it. That's when you got my attention. Don't be talking shit on somebody else's live. But if you want to talk shit on a live, say it in mine. But where the fuck are they at though? Not here. Not here. Scary asses. They want to talk that shit on everybody else's live except mine. Except mine though. Explain that. You claim that you not scared of me. You claim that you ain't afraid of me. But at the same time, you go to other people's lives to talk shit about me. But when I ask you to come right here, right now, where are you at? Nowhere. Nowhere. And what's the most, and let's just be honest. Y'all be saying, I remember when Jay Vaughn sitting there talking about some goddamn, what did he say when I was on FWA's live talking about some, first of all, his voice irks me. Sitting there talking about some, I'm going to share this with everybody else that you talked about. I'm going to share this with them and I'm going to see what you got to say to them. What the fuck else y'all going to do besides, let's just be honest, from a reality standpoint, what else can y'all do besides talk shit? Come on now, let's just be real. Besides talk shit, what else can y'all do? Because if y'all do anything else, that's y'all's ass.
To your point, Mike, one thing that I tell people all the time, like they ask me, why are you like this? Why are you like that? And I tell them all the time, there's nothing that you can do to me that ain't already been done.
It ain't.
Ain't nothing you can do to me that ain't already been done. It's already been done. I done dealt with the trauma and the pain and all this other shit from the first motherfucking time. So when it comes around again, I know how to handle this shit. Ain't none of these people can do to you on this app that ain't already been done, Mike. They can't do shit that ain't already been done. You already know how to handle it.
Right. Like what the fuck? What? Oh, wow. What? Y'all gonna host a 2-hour, 3-hour live talking about me with my name and my face in the backdrop? Go ahead. Y'all want to have a funeral for me? You want to have a fake ass funeral for me? Go ahead.
You had a funeral?
I'm just saying, because apparently, hosting fake funerals for people seems to be the I don't know, the weapon of choice nowadays. But I don't know. I don't know if there was one for me or not. I don't know. But at the end of the day, go ahead, get your fun in. Get your fun in. Get your kikis and your kakas and hee-hees and ha-has and all that shit up out the way. Because once you get done, understand I'm gonna come for you. Understand I'm gonna come for you, and I'm gonna keep on getting after you time after time after time. Because at the end of the day, see this right here is different. My flesh and blood was dishonored. And that's why I got a beef with every last one of these people. My flesh and blood was dishonored in the situation that happened way back in April and May. Y'all think for a goddamn second that I'm going to put some 304's trauma before my child. Y'all got to be fucking kidding me. Y'all got to be kidding me. That's why I got a beef with y'all. That's why I got an issue with y'all.
Take that, man, fuck all of that shit. Fuck all of that shit. Y'all will take it to the depths of hell. I'm going to take it to the depths of the universe.
And here, and Cherie, I don't mean to cut you off, but you know what? You know what I find funny about all this bullshit? And this is one of the laws of messy TikTok, which is why I can't stand messy TikTok. You want to know what I find funny about messy TikTok? is that when everybody feels like they got something on you, they're going to take it to the depths of hell, or in some cases, they may take it to the depths of the universe. But when you finally decide to fight back and you finally decide to get your lick back, that's when everybody want to come around and say, "Oh, no, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth all that. You know, just let it go. Just let it go. Fuck all that shit." You wasn't telling everybody. You wasn't telling everybody else to let it go when they was getting their little coins off of my name. You wasn't telling everybody to let it go when they had my name in the fucking backdrop. You wasn't telling everybody to let it go when they was making posts about me. So why the fuck I gotta let it go? Why do I have to let it go all of a sudden? You should have told everybody else to let it go when they had the fucking chance. It's a little too late for that now, pimp. Way too late for that now. Way too late for that.
You gotta understand with messy TikTok, like I look at it. That's not the only side of TikTok that I'm on, but there's rules to messy TikTok, and then there's exceptions to the rule. And there's more exceptions to the rules than there are rules with TikTok. What's supposed to be daylight is sunset, and what's supposed to be sunset is daylight with messy TikTok. The shit that's supposed to make sense based on an appropriate moral compass, what's supposed to make sense don't make sense. And what don't make sense based on an appropriate moral compass makes sense on messy TikTok. At the end of the day, it's anything goes based on how many people like a certain person.
Exactly. I said it a long time ago. Judgment in messy TikTok is not based off of right and wrong. Judgment is based off of who likes who the most. So chances are, like, that's why I feel bad for a lot of certain people. They get caught up, tussling with messy TikTok. Because if you're not a part of that realm and you tussle with somebody from messy TikTok, the individual from messy TikTok can be wrong as fuck. But because of the fact that they are more popular at messy TikTok, they're going to automatically side with that member of messy TikTok before they side with you. And this is why I'm glad that nobody in messy TikTok is a judge, a police officer, a politician, a senator, a governor, a mayor, not running for president, because if any one of them was trying to pursue any one of those roles, this country would be fucked. This country would be burning in hell with gasoline draws and a kerosene tank top.
Well, you know what, Mike? At the end of the day, messy TikTok has a purpose. It serves its purpose. There are people that dwell with the whack 100. I don't know. There's about 100, 150 people that keeps messy TikTok going. You know, that's how they make their bread. They put on these personas. I don't know what is real and what is a skit, what's fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take everything that I see from that side with a grain of salt. I just be like, well, okay, you know. I ain't got no beef with nobody on that side, but, you know, how it operates is how it operates, and it operates in that fashion because the people that make it operate is making money from the comic cousins.
And oh Lord, I'm gonna let you finish, but I got something to say about them comic cousins.
Well, give me about 13 seconds.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I mean, you know what? It it's really, yes, you are the face of your brand, you are the face of your page, you are, people like you. We like you because you're cute, we like you because you have a sexy voice, we like you because you dress well, we like you because you always got a funny background or a backdrop behind you. As a comic cousin, there's many different reasons why we mess with a particular creator. But at the end of the day, if you can't tell me the name of my children, my birthday, or anything that I've gone through in the past 12 months, your beef ain't my beef. I'm just here. I'm a comic cousin. I'm just here to view, watch, kiki, shake my head, and say to myself, now good and goddamn well you ain't right. That's my role as a comic. That's y'all business. If you want to put it out there for people to see, I am nosy enough to watch when I have time. During my downtime, that's what I use my downtime for. But, Mike, it is what it is. If you don't want to be a part of someone's story, don't even address them. Because if you don't give them any content, then the story ain't going to go nowhere.
Yeah, and honestly, that's what I be trying. Look, you know as well as I do. That's what I be trying to do. That's what I be trying to do every day. I try to do that every day. I be trying to stay out the way, but for whatever reason, and I feel like you know what, but this is what I feel like. I feel like when it comes to me, people look at me and think that the name Mike the Voice is the social media punching bag. And I'm like, hell no, pimp, this punching bag fights back. It's just the fact that he needs to fight back smart, because if he were to fight back recklessly, a lot of people would be in fucking trouble. And I ain't talking about no TikTok shit. Y'all would be in fucking trouble. Because again, as I'm saying it, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. The way I really handle things ain't got shit to do with social media. That's why I be telling y'all better be very fucking careful who y'all fuck around with on this app and on social media, period. Everybody on this app ain't with the whole going back and forth shit. You say something crazy about me, or you say something crazy about mine, I'm like, all right, cool. So what we doing? What we doing about it? And let me tell you something about these comment cousins. I find it so hilarious how people who hide behind anime pictures and cartoon pictures and pictures of skeletons and pictures of pickles and pictures of whatever, lambs, tigers, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, got the most shit to say. That's what I understand it. They got the most shit to say. People that's hiding behind pictures and shit got the most shit to say. And at the same time, they stick around in the fucking comment section. They stick around the comment section and they sit there and they talk shit. And it's wild because they want to partake in the drama, but at the same time don't want to be a part of the drama. They want to stir up mess, but at the same time don't want to be in the mess. Explain that. Like I said, man, This ain't no shit. This ain't no shit y'all want to play with, man. And trust and believe I will be on y'all's fucking necks. I will be on y'all's necks. I'm serious about this. This is why I stay quiet. If I were to focus my energy on a motherfucker the way I really want to, it would be, man, look. Like I said, y'all go ahead. Like all that shit talking that y'all be doing over there, man, y'all better keep it over there. Cause I ain't with that messy shit. I ain't with that messy shit. Straight up. Like I said, man, a lot of y'all, like I said, man, but again, like I said, y'all went on ahead and did what you had to do. You went on ahead, you used me as your show. You got your show. You sold out all your tickets. You got your merchandise up. You got your coins up. You got your gifts up. You got your cash apps up. All right, now cool. Now that you done got all that out the way, now it's my motherfucking turn. You gonna sit down. You gonna watch it. You gonna listen to every motherfucking word I gotta say. Hey, Nisi, you gonna sit down and listen to every word I gotta say because y'all been talking for months. Now it's my motherfucking turn. Now it's my turn to get my motherfucking lick back the way I see fit. And if you got an issue with it, the boxes are open. If you got an issue with it, the box is open. So what will it be? What will it be? That's all I gotta say at this point. What will it be? Either you come to my house, you come to my house, you come into my space, and you talk your shit, or shut the fuck up talking about me. Keep my name at your goddamn mouth, because like I said before, none of y'all gave a fuck. When my child, my 8-year-old child, was being dishonored, y'all didn't give a fuck about that. But I do. And I'm going to, and trust and believe, I'm going to defend my child's honor. And it starts by picking off, by getting at every single individual that ever has some shit to say. And y'all can run to y'all's people. Y'all can run to messy talk. Y'all can sit there and play victim. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But Mike, the voice is coming. Mike, the voice is coming. He's coming for all of you. The best thing you can do right now is stay the fuck quiet. Stay quiet. Stay quiet.
Mike, do you realize that, okay, we about to have a back end, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I understand how you feel about your daughter.
Them people said, old girl said that she wished that her uncle fucked the shit out of her. Then doubled down and said, I hope your daughter dies a slow and miserable death. But I'm the one in the wrong for defending my child though. But when I defend my child, all of a sudden, oh no, Michael was a bad person. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. That's what I say.
Hey, I understand. I do. When somebody that you like that I don't brought my daughter to this app. I understand. Trust me. I get it. I know, Mike.
Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. For everybody that thought I was wrong for what I said back in April and May, look at that. Your daughter deserves to die a slow and miserable death. But when I match energy, I'm the one in the wrong. When I match energy, I'm the one that's a danger. right? That's how messy TikTok works, right? That's why I said, man. That's why I said, that's why I'm mad, and that's why I'm pissed. Because the people who were supposed to be my fucking friends, the people who were supposed to be my fucking, who were supposed to be like brothers and sisters to me, automatically sided with the one who really struck the first fucking blow. Automatically. Didn't even allow me to tell my fucking story. Didn't even allow me the chance to defend myself. But guess what? But see now, but like I said, now, oh boy, it's a fucking rap now, Bill. It's a fucking rap now. I only had one person. I only had I swear I only had like two people who actually heard my story and was like, damn, they was like, damn, I knew it was more to it. Damn, I knew it was more to it. But let's just call a spade here. The reason why everybody counted me out was all because of the simple fact that everybody wanted to believe a black woman. Because a black woman spoke up, all of a sudden they're right.
Now, Mike, come on, we're not gonna do that.
No, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's call a spade because of the fact that it was.
We can always agree to disagree, but I don't think that like, and I, Mike, we've had this conversation before.
I know it.
You know I'm not coming from a negative place with you when I say what I'm saying, but you're saying things, Mike, that you know good and goddamn well that you really don't feel. You feel some kind of way about, I don't know how to say it, 2024. It's been a fucked up year.
That it has.
It's been a fucked up year. I will concede that to you. But you know this ain't all black women. You know this was just a one-off situation that occurred and happened.
Oh no, I'm not. I know. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that this is. No, I think you got me confused here. I never said that this was that. Yeah. This is all black women. No, I never said that. No, I'm saying in my situation, the reason why I never got to speak, and the reason why I never got to defend myself, was because of the fact that it was a black woman. That's it. Because if I was able to get my story out at that time, everything that transpired would have never transpired. You know that as well as I do. Because we got a lot of people that's on the whole, believe black women thing, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But what people got to realize is that there are some that will weaponize that. And that was a prime example of what I was talking about. You got some that are going to go to groups of people and use that. And that's fine. And you know what? That's fine. But at the same time, y'all got to start handling this shit like the court of law. Because last time I checked, in the court of law, the judge doesn't pass judgment after hearing just the plaintiff. The judge passes judgment after hearing the plaintiff and the defendant. And after they hear the plaintiff and the defendant, that's when they make a proper judgment. See, that's the problem with a lot of motherfuckers on this app. You will hear one side. You will hear what one person has to say and then automatically pass judgment on the other person. And that other person never got a chance to get out a single fucking word. Ain't that hell? That's why I have such an issue with a lot of people on this app. That's why I have a huge issue with a lot of people on this app. Because nobody knows what discernment and proper judgment really is. That's a damn shame that my child can get attacked. And the moment I defend my child, the moment I match energy because my child was caught astray, my innocent child caught astray. Now all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. Ain't that a bitch? So now knowing what everybody was up to, just understand now it's either roll with Mike the Voice or get ran over. I'm on, like I said, boy, when it come to, and you know what, it's a damn shame that a lot of the people that I grew with on this app have now transitioned over to messy talk. And I can see why, because y'all shit wasn't popping like that. Let's just be honest. A lot of y'all, and I ain't gonna say no names, but they know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all shit wasn't popping like that when you was just on the marching for black men and black women tip. To me, y'all ain't no different than Kevin Samuels, because remember, Kevin Samuels said the same thing. It wasn't until he started talking about black women that he started to rise to fame, because he couldn't do it by just talking about black men. With y'all, same concept, different scenario. A lot of y'all was just sticking to talking about black men and black women, and it couldn't get y'all nowhere. That's why y'all had the same 8 to 10 people in y'all goddamn lives. So then y'all had to transition to messy talk and be on some dumb shit. One thing I can say, you know what I can say about myself though. You know what? Y'all can sit there and talk shit about me all day long. Y'all can sit there and talk shit about me from sun up to sundown, from sea to shining motherfucking sea. But the one thing you can never say about Mike the Voice is that Mike the Voice never changed his platform for shit. Mike the Voice never changed up his stance. Mike the Voice never changed up what he was doing. Mike the Voice never had to run to messy talk to gain his platform, to gain his following. That's one thing that none of you motherfuckers can ever say. Mike the Voice did it his fucking way. While the rest of y'all sold y'all souls to messy talk. Out there acting like grown-ass kids. Even my own family be looking at y'all crazy. They be like, who are these children? My own daughter overheard y'all one time and it was like, who are these crazy people? I still remember that day. Was listening to y'all argue and cry and moan all over this app, sitting there talking, and she said, who are these crazy people? I said, baby girl, you do not want to know. You don't want to know. But understand one thing though. I am not here to be y'all's fucking punching bag. If y'all gonna talk shit about me, you do it here. You do it here. And if you don't want to do it here, you shut the fuck up. It's real easy. It's real simple and plain. Like I said, don't be sitting here camping out in my live and camping out in the hallways watching my live or streaming my live, which I know some of y'all are doing right now. Don't be sitting here trying to be evasive. Run up and talk your shit. If you really about that fucking life, run up and talk your shit. But that's what I mean. These motherfuckers are scary. And I smell y'all's fucking fear. I smell your fucking fear. And it is rancid. That's what I mean. Surprise me. Damn it. Surprise me. Because trust and believe, Every single time, like I said, until I start to feel satisfied, I'ma keep coming after y'all, and I'ma keep using and trust me, y'all gonna sit there and be talking about, well, this happened back in February, this happened back in April, this happened back in June. I don't give a damn. One thing, the difference between me and y'all is that when it comes to my get back don't have no expiration date. My get back don't have an expiration date. So it could be some shit that you said way back in May. And I could wait all the way until March of 2025 and come right to you and clock your shit. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. My get backs don't have an expiration date. Hey, Mariah, how you doing, baby girl? So yeah, I say, if you want to talk on this, then the third, you want to keep Mike the Voice's name in your mouth, by all means do that. In fact, I encourage it. I encourage y'all to keep on talking shit. It makes me feel like a fucking celebrity. It makes me feel famous. It makes me feel great knowing and understanding that when I get off this, and then once I get off this live and I close this app down and I sit back and I sit in my couch in my beautiful space. Or matter of fact, no. Matter of fact, no. I'm gonna do one even better. When I go out to my beautiful balcony and I sit there with my wine and I look up at the stars, I ain't giving y'all another thought. Meanwhile, y'all still having lives about me. So please keep it going. Please show everybody how deep inside your medulla oblongata that I am. Keep showing people how deep into your spirit I have gotten. Keep showing everybody how deep into your heart and mind I have gotten. It makes me feel so wonderful. It makes me feel so great. Mariah, I be telling you, baby, Mariah, listen, I be telling you all the time, I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble comes looking for me. So now that Trouble consistently wants to keep looking for me, Trouble wants to keep going to Tea Times Live, Trouble wants to keep going to goddamn Black Barbie's Live. Now Trouble got my attention. And I only have 2 words to say to everybody over there. Bring it. Bring it. That's it. That's all. Because let me tell you something, baby. I am, like I said before, y'all are trying to struggle to build an aura. I don't have an aura because I am the fucking aura. I am the fucking energy in this some bitch. I am the fucking threat. And I mean in a good way for myself. I am y'all's biggest enemy. I am your worst nightmare. Now that like I said, y'all done dishonored the very human being that I love dearly. Thought that I was wrong for defending my flesh and blood. Now y'all finna see. Y'all finna see what it means when I talk about a Libra scale on fire, baby. So to everybody that don't acknowledge that, to everybody that don't acknowledge the fact that way back in April and May, I was doing nothing but simply matching energy because my child caught a stray, 2 big ass strays. And to all of y'all that sat there and talked shit from then all the way up to now, all of y'all that got mad because I was in Friends with Attitudes Live a couple weeks ago, to all of y'all that's upset because of the fact that I'm not canceled, to all of y'all that went from live to live talking shit about me, to every last one of y'all that had my name and my likeness in y'all's backdrop talking about why is the sisterhood still supporting this man? Why are black women still supporting him? Like I said, I let y'all sit back and get your coins, get your merchandise. I let you get your cash apps and your gifts. I let you sell the tickets to your shows. And now that your shows are over, now that you done emptied out all of y'all's clips, it's my motherfucking turn now. And y'all ain't gonna like. And if y'all keep going, y'all ain't gonna like what the fuck I say. And y'all ain't gonna like what the fuck I do. So again, y'all's best bet is to leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I stepped away from this app not because I was running, but because of the fact that I wanted to do bigger and better things with my life. Cherie, you know this, right?
I was about to say, and you have.
Right. It was trust and believe. I stepped away from this app not because I felt any type of guilt, not because I felt any type of shame, but because of the fact that I was more focused with other shit in my life.
That is true.
So let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not think for a second that y'all think that somebody done ran me off this app. Let's not think for a second that y'all think that I got canceled or whatever. No, I was too busy applying myself to other things that meant more to me. Because trust and believe, when I get to where I'm going, and when I finally finish the story, everything that y'all say about me from there on in is going to be nothing but whispers.
I will say you put in some time, you put in some work, and you've leveled up over the past couple of months. I will give you that. And that's all I was going to say.
Yeah. Like I said, I have done some serious work. I've done some serious work off this app. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, because you know what? Because here's the thing though, on some real shit, and it was just me like just sitting back and watching everybody on this app one day, and it was one time, and I forgot what was going on, but for a whole week straight, I'm talking about there were like 4 or 5 different lives going on. I don't. You probably remember that better than I do, Cherie. But there was a time in the spring, early summer where it was literally every day for a whole 7 days straight. It was 4 or 5 different lives going on where everybody was just sitting there talking crazy, sitting there yelling, hollering, screaming, shouting and stuff. And I sat there and I said to myself, man, I can't sit back and take all of this in every day. If this is what black TikTok has become, if black TikTok has become messy talk, then let me do something else. And so that's what I went and did. And I went and did some very wonderful things and still doing wonderful things to this day. Like I said, the story ain't finished yet, but when the story is finished, oh my God. Man. But I focus my energy on what matters, and I still am focusing my energy on what matters. And that is my life, what I'm doing in my life, what I'm doing in my personal time. You know what I'm saying? Me guiding my platform in the direction that it should be guided. Because trust me, because I am going to be one of the, at the end of the day, I'm going to be one of the very few platforms that does not entertain messiness. If I do, it'll be on a live like this. And a live like this will be rare. Don't get me wrong, y'all. The Purge Live ain't an every week thing. The Purge Live is is a once in every blue moon type of deal. Because I know more than anything that even my following they got a lot of shit to get off their chest. But trust and believe, can't nobody, like I said, one thing about my platform is this. Can't nobody ever say that I had to turn to messiness in order to get this shit jumping. I never had to do this, and that's something that I will hang my head on. If TikTok goes down next year, there's one thing there's one positive that I can say that I got out of this app. The fact that I didn't have to turn to bullshit in order to get my name, in order to gain my popularity. I did it all on my own, unlike a lot of other people. So, yeah.
Well, you said all of that with your chest. And my only question to you is there anything else you need to get off? Dig back all of 2024. Anything else you need to get up off your chest? Because like you said, you don't have these purge lives often. So is there anything else you need to get off?
I don't, like I said, I don't said every name that I needed to say. I done talked about everybody who I need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will say this. I will say this to the individual, and again, I'm not gonna say this individual's name because apparently, they feel, people feel a certain way, when they, when you say their name or whatever. But I will say this though. Anybody else that disparages my loved ones, be it my family, be it my child, be it anybody of the matter, understand when I say I'm gonna do you dirty, like I'm gonna do you filthy. Extremely filthy. Whatever beef you got with me, you leave it with me. I remember when way back in early spring, people was trying to come in contact with my ex-wife. My ex-wife didn't want to hear y'all shit. You know what she did? She got on the phone with me to ask me what was going on, and then all she said was leave them grown kids alone. She don't want to hear y'all shit. One of y'all try to get in touch with my mother. My mother don't want to hear y'all shit. So that whole evasive ass shit that y'all be trying to do, it ain't gonna work. So y'all can cut that shit out. You got an issue with me, you bring it to me. Quit being a bitch. Quit being a bitch. And that goes to all of you. And bring it my way. Bring it my way. Bring it my way. Because if you not, then a bitch is what you will always be in my eyes. Straight up. Quit being evasive. Quit ducking and dodging. Quit beating around the fucking bush. That ain't how we do shit around here. Quit talking about, quit saying you got an issue with Mike the Voice, but you don't want to talk to Mike the Voice. Quit saying you got a beef with Mike the Voice, but at the same time, you don't want to have a discussion with Mike the Voice. But I forgot, y'all need me more than I need y'all. See, y'all need my name. Cause that's how y'all get y'all's coins. That's how y'all get y'all's cash apps. That's how you get your tickets sold. And to that, I say thank you. Thank you for letting me know how important my name is. Thank you for letting me know how important my name is. And one more thing, and this is how I'm gonna end this fucking shit. Let me take my time when I say this. To the motherfucker that said something about my child, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here. I got my money by working hard. You got your money by fucking hard. I pay my bills with the paycheck. You pay your bills with someone else's paycheck. I know where my child is. You don't. I have custody of my child. You don't. I have a clean record. You don't. I don't have mugshots. You do.
Mike. It's not necessary. You don't have to go down that road. You ain't gotta, take it there. What matters the most is that your daughter's happy. You are making moves, you moving and shaking, and you are becoming better day by day. When you are at work or when you are driving or whatever the case may be, whatever moment that you decide to put this phone down, this app does not matter. You have a lot of really wonderful things that's happening in your life, and you are surrounded by people that love you the most.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. So, like I said, 2024 has been a lot for you.
It's been heavy. I've made look, I'm on some real ass shit now, like, and I feel like I ain't gotta go down that road, but at the same time, motherfuckers got me fucked up. Motherfuckers got me fucked up thinking, oh, you better not let this person find out, you better not let that person find out, they're gonna talk shit about you. Okay, cool, talk shit. Cause that's all the fuck you gonna do. You never gonna show up at my doorstep. You never gonna catch a flight. You're never gonna hit that road. That's when you have my attention. And trust and believe, if you do that, Nina Ross is sitting right here waiting on you. Let's just be real. Again, let's be real, damn it. And my family waiting on y'all. That's the type of shit, that's the type of time I'm on. So if you not trying to get that serious, then once again, stay the fuck away from me. Keep my name out your mouth. Don't be coming over here with no messy ass dumb shit. Don't be coming over here with no dramatic ass bullshit. Don't come over here with no chaotic ass bullshit. Stay in your lane and I'll stay in mine. And if you don't understand that, you don't understand English. I'm done talking about it. Like I said, once I get off this app, I am going to get me some wine. I am going to go out to my balcony. I'm going to look up at the stars, and I'm going to say I have a wonderful life. I have a blessed life.
And Mike, you do have a blessed life.
Right. None of y'all are going to be none of them motherfuckers going to be a thought. They like I said, if they think that I'm going to get upset if they host a live about me tomorrow, look, they got another thing coming. I'm going to be too busy. I might take me a trip to the I might be somewhere meditating in the forest when they doing that. I might be somewhere at a grown folks arcade enjoying and having the time of my life while all of that is going on. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be too busy. I'm gonna be too busy doing other things.
Mike, at the end of the day, what happens on this app is only going to be life-changing if you allow it to.
Yeah.
Free app. I went in my app store on my iPhone. I downloaded this motherfucker. I made me a username, and I got on this bench, and I started antagonizing people and making content that only I laugh at. You know what I'm saying? I use it as an outlet. The things that people and my name has been dragged all through this app before. My children has been talked about on this app before. And I'm not even a content creator. I'm just a common cousin that make videos that only I laugh at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it happens to it is what it is, Mike. You, like I said, you're not only out there touching grass. I'm gonna just say this: you're touching a lot more than grass. You're doing really well in life right now. You've sat down, you thought about what your future was going to look like. You've made some adjustments and you've leveled up and you're doing really well right now. Your daughter is happy. That was a cute costume, by the way.
Thank you.
I like that costume.
By the way, I did. You know what? While all that dumb shit was going on, I went and took my daughter to the zoo, and she had the time of her life. It was a Halloween event down there. She got us to see all type of stuff, and got a bunch of candy, and she left with a big smile on her face. And that right there, and ladies and gentlemen, that right there is what matters to me. What doesn't matter to me is what y'all think of me. What doesn't matter to me is who is hosting the live about who's going to be hosting the live about me in the next 5-10 minutes. Who's streaming my live right now? Who's watching from the hallways? None of that matters to me. What matters to me is what my loved ones think of me. And as long as my loved ones love and support me, I gives a fuck about what anybody could hear me again. I gives a flying 747 jumbo jet fuck what anybody, strangers, mind you, on this app has to say about me. Cause that's all the majority of you are strangers. And if you think I'm finna break down to the opinions of strangers, of people who I've only seen on a phone screen, y'all got another thing coming.
You know what, like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it. You have a lot of good things happening outside of the tap. Your baby girl is happy. Your family is intact. We are, I always take it as Halloween starting. That's the kickoff of the holiday season. We are going into a season to where we should be happy. We should be thankful. And we should feel blessed by what God has given us. We may not have everything that we want, but we have everything that we need. We have a lot to be thankful for. You have a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, this year may have started off a little bit rocky. But look at all of the blessings that you have gotten over the course of this year. Messiness or not, whatever on this app, okay, whatever. Look at all the blessings you've been given, Mike. That is the thing that matter. You just had a wonderful time with your baby girl. Those are the things that matter. That's what you give energy to. That's what you give energy to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't control the next motherfucker on the goddamn app. I mean, people gonna do what they do. They gonna do what they do. I mean, people got their personas. People acting like themselves. You know, the things that we see on a day-to-day basis, like so and so may be into it, and you may be the trending news last week, but this week is these two other motherfuckers. And then next week is gonna be two more motherfuckers. I mean, like when you're dealing with messy TikTok, every week is something new. There's about 4, 5, 6 storylines going. The shit better than soap operas sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And then like for the rest of us, like we just looking like what good goddamn. Like it's just like I said, people have their personas, you know, then there's people that's real, they like 100, like how they are on this app is how they are off this app. They will read you all the way down and eat you up. And you can tell that's just how they are.
Let me ask you a question though. How can one eat you down off of a phone screen?
Because people be in their feelings. And if you let your feelings get involved and it ruins your whole goddamn day, then yeah, you got ate down. Because now your whole day fucked up. Over something that happened on an iPhone Android screen.
Yeah.
At the end, that's really what it comes. I don't care what people say about my ass on this goddamn app. I done had my fair share of fights on this motherfucker. Like it's like whatever. My money is still hitting my bank account. My kids are still good. You know, they over here degreed or getting degreed, and I'm living a really good life. Like I'm not about to sit here and really let strangers and people that I don't know control my mood on any given Sunday. It's just not fixing to happen for me. And that's what, I don't want you to sit here and go on a rant and be upset about people that really don't know you. Okay, granted, you done got close to people on this app. I done got close to people on this app, right? You know, we've actually made some motherfucking friends on this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We've met people that we really liked in the beginning, and then we didn't like at the end. I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, are you happy? Is your baby happy? Is life going in a direction that you wanted to go? That's the only thing that matters. The shit that happened on this app don't matter. It only matters if you make it matter.
Yeah, and it does. And the thing is, it don't. Like, honestly, like honest to God, it don't matter. None of this matters. Like people talking crazy, or people hosting lies about me, whatever. It don't matter to me. But at the same time, you just, it's like you just gotta let a motherfucker know every now and then. It's just like, hey, the what's his name said it best. Christopher Walken. He said every once in a while the lion has to show the jackals who he is. And this is just me showing the jackals who the fuck I am. Don't get it twisted. I call it, like, you know what, like this black lion, yes, I am the motherfucking black lion, and this motherfucking black lion will rise up and bite the shit out y'all ass if I choose to.
I mean, sometimes you gotta come down off your throne and throw lollipops with suckers. I get it. Trust me, I do.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. But I get what you're saying though. Like, as long, like I said, and I feel that as long as I'm happy, and as long as my little one is happy, as long as my family is in good health, that's what matters, and that's what has always mattered to me. Again, that's why I take my precious time in responding to bullshit on this app.